Now this session here, we're going to learn about ink contour drawing. That's just using the ink. Okay, we've penciled it out already. And what we'll do is that we'll come and we'll follow the line of the pencil drawing. Be sure to keep up with the line, not try to add anything new because we've already figured out how we want the shape. We're just going to go around it like that. Put the shape in, but using ink this time. Well, actually, this is a gel pen. I like gel pens because they're much smoother to work with, and they give you a darker, more permanent result. Brings the picture to life also. A regular pen will just kind of dull out. This will not dull out. It will stay the same. As you see it here now, it'll stay the same from now on. But you see how I'm doing here? You have to stay with it. Not like I just did the camera and just went away from you. But you'll get the idea. So just stay within the line. Don't try to do nothing new. That's my problem. See, I be trying to do something new, and you kind of confuse yourself when you do that. Just have faith that you got it right the first time. That's the main thing. Now, see, I've done this one okay already. See, I've done it with the ink already. Now I'm gonna do this one. Hopefully, I won't move hopefully I won't move the camera again. It's kind of hard to do with one hand and holding the camera also. As long as I stay with the line, I should be okay. I don't like picking my pen up unless I just have to. In this situation, I will at times just to be sure I get it right. I'm actually looking through the camera too, which is throwing me off a little bit because the camera makes it look different, make it look very, very different. Oops, see that? But not to fret, just get your line back and keep rolling. Don't look to make your picture perfect all the time. It's okay to have mistakes here and there. I got to stop looking through this camera though. There we go. It was confusing me when I was looking through the camera and I couldn't control my hand in the line. And so I kept kind of going off of it, sir. So I had to adjust. Do not be afraid to adjust as you go. But you know that you got your shape. You know your shape is there. That you do know. Right there is where I try to do a little too much. Okay. Okay. It's coming along just fine. If I lose you with the camera, forgive me. It's kind of hard to go with that camera. It kind of throws me off a little bit. So I'll leave the camera and look at it with the regular eye. And then I'll lose my hand where the camera is. It's called doing two things at one time. Women say men cannot do two things at one time. And I think they're right. They multitask a whole lot better than we can any day. but we can focus better. Nah, I don't know. I doubt that. But we should be able to focus a little better, since that's all we can do is one thing at a time. Don't you think? Well, okay, I'm gonna be nice about it. Some women say we call out. They say that we got one-track minds. Yeah, that's a subject for another day, I guess. But anyway, let's continue what we got here and get it right. Use our one-track mind on this one line. Get this line right. There we go. By the way, for the record, I tend to believe what women say. Okay, here we go. Keep it going. Okay. Now, see? That's using the gel pen. We got that in there. Now you can shade it in if you want to, or you can paint it in. Just you got so many different directions you can go with this. Or you can sketch your figure in. You can sketch your figure in there and then gel pen it again and bring everything in. It's up to you. All right, that's your second lesson. All right, the first one was pencil. This one here with the gel.